Come on in, children. Come on in, children. I'd love to see you, huh? Nice to meet you. Don't want to eat you. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Come in the chat, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. I got you. I got you. Come on in, kids, man. You know, time to talk to the elito, burrito. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Good stuff, man. Thank all you guys for tuning in. You know, if you tune in, then you're kind of, you know, you're chilling with us and you're just tuning in here like tuna fish. And you can tune my piano, but you can't tune my fish. Thank you for tuning in, you know, all you fucking crazies. That's not real. That's AI. It's called a Newport AI. It's like a fake thing that reminds me of my childhood and stuff. You see how fake it is? It's not even real, okay? It's just digital and shit. You know what I mean? Thank you all for tuning in. Cheers to you, you know. I hope you guys don't smoke. So don't start. And then I hope you guys don't drink. Cheers to you, you know, if it applies. But don't start. Look at all them looking. Look at all them looking. Send those hearts and all the flowers and all that. You know, I love all that stuff. Okay, flood me up. And remember, you don't have to speak my language up here in the Northeast, right? Of the US, right? You don't. I want to hear you. I'll figure it out, man. I want to hear you. And I know you're in other places because other times, because some people would say it's late. Anyways, get in the fucking chat. Smash the like, smash the dislike, do all your good things. And send all those little like hearts and flowers and middle fingers if you need, but send something, you know. You guys are cool as hell. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, we don't get this when we do StreamYard, right? I don't think people want to come up with me, man. I've had Angel up with me. I've had Squirmy up with me. Not many people like to come up with me, right? And, you know, I apologize, guys. I talk a lot. I talk forever, right? But it's not intimidation. I mean, I will be kind. I will be nice. The gift that keeps giving cheer. I guess I would call that my pulmonary system, my heart. The gift that keeps giving me the ability, sir, T, right? I'll just call you T right now. TR. I'm going to call you TR, so it'll be more specific. But TR, the gift that keeps giving to me is that pulmonary system, that heart. It's just like, you know, and it just gives me the next day. Thank you for the like. Oh my God, you fucking rule, okay? Thank you so much. And TR, the gift that keeps giving me is my heart. Look at this shit. Oh my God, that's so funny. I wish I could like spike them up, but it was like a barber cut. And so obviously, like, the edges of it. Oh my God. You see that? Like the edges of it are going nuts because every barber wants you to come back after 2 weeks. That's the deal. So when a barber shapes you up, they also build in serious conspiracy time. You know what I mean? But they also build in you're going to have to come back in 2 weeks. I'm going to have to tune you up. You know, I don't have to work with those nuts and bolts, you know? What in the... Yeah, that alfalfa, you know, that shit, yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, Moors. You're great, you know, you guys are cool. And TR, you know, thank you very much. And I'm just going to tell you this piece of advice for other people's channels, not mine. But when you step in, just say, hello, hey, what's up, first, you know? Like, it's just polite when you step into somebody's place to say, hey, what's up? Not much up over here, man. I'm just chilling, you know. And I'm not judging. I'm being totally cool. I'm just telling you that, like, That's a magic number right there. But I'm just telling you that when you step into somebody's lair, you just say, hey, what's up? Give them a nice, what's good, brother? You know? So, yeah, the TR. Wheelchair Gaming. Thank you very much, Wheelchair Gaming, for joining in. You sound like somebody who's got a channel because you got your name all figured out, right? You're not. Yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah, I love Batman, and things, you know what I mean? Like, what do you call that? Noir? I like noir. I'm black. So that's cool as hell. What's up? Wheelchair Gaming. I'm going to sub to you. I'll go do it on my PC later, okay? I'll look this up and I'll do it. Whether I keep the stream or not, it doesn't matter, right? But man, there's a lot of people in. I probably will keep this stream just to warn some of my weird mods. Please give me a genuine question. Yes, sir. Does this say bushy brows? I mean, you got kind of a silly name. I mean, I can do it a little bit. Usually I do have to get these chopped. Yeah, just in the corners there, but. Yes, Mr. Bushy Brows, please ask me a genuine question. You have a pretty joking name, Bushy Brows, but you can ask me any genuine question. But again, I'll tell you just like anybody, and he already was respectful and was quite normal, but say hi first. Edition of Batman. That's a really interesting question. Yeah, that's a very interesting question. I'm not a comic book guy, okay? So let's talk about this, and you please clear this up for me, okay? Batman was born into money, correct? By his parents. But they were assassinated in front of him, correct? Was it Joe King that assassinated those parents, the fucking Waynes? Who killed the Waynes? It was Joe King, right? Wow. So I have to resonate on that because I think that's what happened, but I don't read comic books, so I don't have that broad stroke experience with multiverses and all the different diversions and everything else. So the 1990 or 89 or whatever it was Batman, Michael Keaton here, as far as one film, that was my favorite, okay? But you have to understand why, I must say, like I said, I wasn't huge into comics and stuff, right? And so there's this whole superhero thing, right? They got powers, they got this, he doesn't have any powers. He gets some people, he has money, which is a power. But he gets creations, implements, tools. And he volunteers, I don't know, to bust up the Arkham cycle, get things better in town. I don't know, man. Gotham, right? Let's clean up Gotham. And we'll do it anonymously with our own damn money. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. That's a hero, We need heroes like this, eh? That's all I can say. Okay? Because I don't know much about anything and anything else in the universe. And even if you watch that movie, which I love, right? Like I said, Joe King is the guy who killed the parents, right? But even if you watch this movie, you just understand, it's probably the Joker's gang or, what's the Joker's name? I mean, I that's escaping me right now, but, Napier, Jack Napier or whatever. And my dad and grandma, not my dad and grandma, my dad had a book that was collected comics of, so and so, in the early days, end of the 60s, maybe something like that. And my grandfather gave me that book, and I poured over it and I went into it. But it was because of my relationship with my father. I'm not into comic books just for themselves, although I totally enjoy all these things that I keep discovering. Like She-Hulk is fucking fantastic. uh I just keep discovering things, but I'm not going to be serialized. I'm not going to buy everything you ever put out. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. You just can't keep up with the comic reading Joneses. Just go with the flow. That's right. You know, sometimes it happens like that with series as well. A lot of these television series that they make now for streaming or whatever, it's like, it's all good in the first 3 seasons. But then they start getting all convoluted and losing any framing, right? So, what I understand is that a piece of art is in the framing. You have to put some sort of finite universe on. Hold on. Dick Tracy, Breathless Mahoney, the Sam Squatch up there, the Sasquatch, and everything. There has to be a limit on it. Hey, thank you, man. What is that? That's Bushy Brows, yeah? Thank you, Bushy Brows. And I'll tell you this. Maybe I've talked to you under another name, but, just hit me up in my real email, right? So that I can meet your one name or whatever. And, I'm not telling anybody, so just do it. Yeah, I like meeting people on here. You get friends every once in a while, and, like, they're just forever. They're deep. I'm a mail guy. I love to put shit in the mail. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bushy brows. You know, you're not Frank, are you? I was talking to Frank under another guise, I believe, recently, and I don't mind that either. Yeah, the thing about that bushy brows is, we got to break down barriers. We got to have a good time. You go to the post office, that's your international hub. You can send anything to any place in the world. And nice people send me weird, like, yeah, nah, yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. You can just drop it. Yeah, but it's so much fun and it's so great. And the rich experience of sending each other different stamps, different candies, all this fun shit. That's what we really need to do. It's a small expense for the kind of information that, we can exchange. You should do it, but that's Black Cross. You hear that? If you bought that on a record, it would cost you a lot of money, but ooh, it's just on a comp. It's easy. The digital world, it's so, it's so intangible. It doesn't matter. Like, for a pittance, right? Like, I can't get a hamburger anymore for $4, right? But I can just put this Faith No More album of the year with both discs, right? And that includes that second disc, which is like demos for it, right? This is a fantastic fucking record, right? I could put that, and I could put this cheap ass Waterboy soundtrack, which is, as any film soundtrack is, it's a trip in itself. I can put this shit in the mail, send it to your house in the US, media rate for like $5, right? What do I lose? What is your smile worth, dude? Your smile is worth $12 to me. So I think you owe me 8. That's all I can say, right? Now I got friends fucking hitting me up, you know. Wolverine, huh? Yeah. Wolverine ate too much food. That's right. Yeah, the metaverse. Wow, I don't know the metaverse, but I'll tell you what. If I get in the metaverse, I don't have like goggles or whatever. But if I do, they have little stand-up comedy places, right? I'll go up there and like spit a couple minutes, you know. I'll try. I like to be, well, I'm entertained. Like when I speak, I'm already entertained. So I can share that with the world and be funny or whatever they say, you know, and maybe not. Maybe they don't take it that way, but I'm probably going to be pretty amused. And so Wolverine ate too much food. Yeah. Okay, sir. I'm trying to get your name shit. Oh, I can't get your name because it's like way bullshit. You seriously came with a name like that, sir? Listen, I look like Wolverine ate too much food. Yeah, right. You know, and your mother is not as beautiful as that either. But when you come with a name like that, you have to understand if you really know Wolverine, if you fucking really know about the healing powers of Wolverine, you better understand he was trying to drink and eat himself to death. You better understand that the healing powers are a crutch. They're an albatross. Do you know what an albatross is? I'm not talking about a fucking bird, but I'm talking about a burden. Do you know what I mean? Healing powers are a burden. And with a name like that, psh, you need to get the fuck out of here, dude. What the fuck is that name, dude? I'm going to add you as a moderator right now, okay? I'm going to add you as a moderator because of your fucking name. You're an asshole, dude. You don't have to like me, man. Hey, Bush, are you going to dip? Yeah, I'm going to dip too, man. I'm going to go watch a good show, yeah? We don't have to watch this bullshit. But I love you, man. You know, stay in the fucking crowd. You're right. I'm going to go watch a good show, man. But this fucking bastard, man. They're not robots, right? Because they don't have motors and they don't move. But they fucking suck. And you know it, dude. I like the reals. I like you guys. Fuck them.